handbag collection video. I actually haven't done one of these in years, so I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. I'm not gonna go through every single handbag I own because I feel like that would be too long and boring. So I'm gonna cut some of them out. I feel like I have a few Chanel bags and things in storage up there in my closet that I don't wear very often, but I don't want to sell. So we're gonna skip over those. I have been a fan of investing in handbags, even though I know they're not a good investment except for like Hermes, but I got my first job to literally save up and buy my first Chanel bag. Like it took me like 6 months at the time, I think. And I worked in a store just to buy a bag. So even when I was broke and had no business buying designer bags, that was what I did with my money. I buy and sell a ton of bags. Like anytime I feel like I made a mistake and I'm not wearing a bag as much as I should, or if I'm just kind of over a bag, I sell it right away. I'm just a big fan in like re-zhuzhing and refreshing your closet, and if you feel like your bags are feeling kind of stagnant, then sell them. They don't need to collect dust in your closet. I think the designer that I have the most bags from might be the Row, so we'll do that first. Bag number 1 is the infamous the Row Margaux bag, which I feel like is a bag everybody's talking about right now. I got this about a year ago. This is the size 10, and I actually really need to get it cleaned. I stained it multiple times by accident. I'll put the name of this color on the screen because I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's a very random color, but I honestly love the shade because it's so random. I feel like when you just wear it next to tans, it somehow manages to go because it's not trying to be that exact color that you're wearing. It's just a neutral that like goes with a lot of different tones. So the Margaux 10 has a strap. I'm not like a strap girly, so I just tuck her in because she's not removable. I'm like a person who likes to hold my bags like, you know, in my arm. I'm not like a shoulder bag person, but this bag fits so much stuff. This is a great purchase. I think the 10 is the smallest that they make, and to me this still fits a lot of things like phone, chargers, makeup, wallet, like anything you need to fit in here and fits in here. I actually am dying for a larger size, maybe like the 15 or 17 to fit my laptop and travel with. But in terms of kind of a day-to-day bag, this is perfect for me. I think it depends on if you're the type of person that holds a lot of stuff. I don't carry that much stuff with me, so to me this is like an easy kind of throw your stuff in quickly type of bag. There's no zipper, but there is like a little tiny pouch over here, which I don't use, but I personally do think the Row bags are timeless. I think for the price point and the quality, they're amazing. And I love how they're just simple, but chic and kind of just understated. And it has the little Row here. The next bag is the Row East West Austin bag. This is so cute with the little handle. I actually haven't worn it yet. I'm having this bag on loan. So disclaimer, if I'm not talking, this is the only bag in my closet right now that's on loan, but for my job, I get to loan handbags all the time. It's amazing. This color is considered brown. If I'm wrong, I'll put up the correct color on the screen, but it's almost like an eggplant, like purpley. It would fit a lot of things. I've yet to experiment with this one, and it has a zip in here and it has like a little pouch. But I think I would probably get more use out of this if it was just black, which I know is boring, but you just always end up wearing your black bags the most. I haven't really seen anyone with this yet because it's a pretty new shape, so we love her. Then we have one of my favorite bags of all time, the Row the Moon bag. Just end up wearing this bag so often. It's so cute and easy. I know I just said I don't wear shoulder bags, but like if I'm getting my nails done, if I'm running to like go shopping or just literally running to do anything, this is the bag I always end up reaching for. For me, it's like the perfect size. There's no pockets or anything in here, but it's just a great day to night bag too. I'll wear this out to dinner if I'm somewhere like not that fancy, kind of casual. And whenever someone asks me what bag to kind of start off with, if you're looking for something around like $1,500 and below, I always recommend this bag. I bought my manager this bag actually in the brown color for Christmas. That color is gorgeous too. That has gold hardware, and I think the leather on the Row is so nice. I think it's a great designer bag for under $1,500. This is probably what I would spend my money on. She's just so cute and easy and chic and timeless. I love her. Then I have my two 90s bags. This is my favorite bag ever. She's kind of boring, but that's why I love her. She just goes with everything. I tend to wear a lot of hardware and crazy belts and crazy accessories sometimes, or if I'm wearing just any sort of pattern or heavy texture in my outfit, I love just the simplicity of carrying a tiny little bag. And this actually fits a decent amount. It fits my phone, it fits my keys, fits a lip gloss. Like that's all you need for a night out. So these are both in leather. They come in so many different colors. I had a bright red one, but I sold that one because I just wasn't really wearing it. So cute, so 90s. I love the white color because it's not like a stark white. It's more off-white cream, and it just goes with everything in my wardrobe. I tend to try to stay away from like stark white clothing, so this just goes with everything. I feel like especially this summer we are going to be wearing her a ton. It's hard to get your hands on the Row bags lately, which is surprising, but it's also smart because I think it's creating more of like a hype and demand around the bags. Next is my Loro Piana bag. I got this in St. Moritz over the summer. This is the L19 in green and ostrich. So this is a bag that I'm debating selling. It also comes with a strap. It actually clips on and off, so you don't have to shove it in the bag. I'm debating whether or not I should sell this bag. I'm open to opinions. I feel like a lot of people have strong opinions about this, that they think it just looks like a toiletry case, like a very expensive toiletry case. And I don't disagree, but like I do love a little cute top handle bag. But for some reason, I thought I would wear the green way more than I have been. And I just like haven't been wearing her that much. And she was quite expensive, so I feel like I might. But again, she fits a phone. I don't have any bags that don't fit a phone because it's just too impractical. And she fits a decent amount of things. I love the ostrich. Even though it looks like a toiletry bag, I think the ostrich helps elevate it a little bit more. Okay, what do you guys think? Keep or sell? Then we have two different Gucci bags. This is the Gucci horsebit bag. It's like not a vintage bag. It's the new version of it. This is the small size, and I originally ordered the medium, and then I felt like it was too big for me, so I returned it, and then I ordered the small, and now I feel like the small is too small. Like even though it doesn't look crazy small, because of how puffy it is, it doesn't fit that much. Like this opening is kind of small. You can take off either this strap or the chain strap. And something about this bag I do love, I don't have any black and silver bags like this. It might be just a little too trendy, and you can kind of like wear it in your hand too, type of vibe. I do love this bag. I think I'm gonna keep her because I love her and I haven't worn her as much as I would have liked to. So my second Gucci bag is a vintage horsebit bag. And I just got this and I can't decide if it's cool or heinous. So this is obviously a bigger size. It only comes with this chain strap, and I kind of even like it just with no strap and just kind of holding it like a clutch. But I've been on the hunt for a snakeskin bag just to kind of add something to my look when I'm wearing just all black or all cream or just a very simple outfit. And I do like how this bag fits a lot more, much bigger inside. And I do think a vintage bag is just more timeless in general. It feels less like you can identify the year. I think when designer bags feel trendy when they feel too of a specific year, if that makes sense. Like you don't want to be able to recognize the bag and be like, oh, that was the 2021 bag. Like I think when a designer ends up remaking it over and over, season after season in different colors, it's less specific to a specific year. So that's why I do like vintage bags, because they're just much more rare. Like this bag is quite rare. I've never seen anyone with it. And this is what she looks like on me. What do we think, guys? Cool or ugly? Feel free to tell me it's heinous, because then I'll sell it. Staying in the category of my bags over there that are tiny, we have my little straw Marni bag, which actually does fit more than you would think. I wore this all the time last summer, and I feel like it was such a popular bag last summer, and now they made it again for this year. I love the black, I love the tan, highly recommend. It's the perfect little summer basket bag, and because it's so open, you can like just fit a lot, and she's just cute. Even though she says Marni, I feel like Marni is just a less in-your-face brand for some reason. It just feels less aggressive logo-y to me. We love a straw bag. Then I have my little Jil Sander purse. I feel like because she has these things, she's a purse. Again, this bag comes with a strap, but you can't take it off, so I have to just shove it in here. I love Jil Sander bags. There's so many Jil Sander bags that I've been eyeing. I just think they're slightly less popular bag brand that's still such amazing quality. The shapes are so chic. I think that all of their bags are so well made and interesting and timeless. I love this bag. It's like a linen with black. and the golds. Like I feel like I do need another Jil Sander bag because they are just so chic. They're a great like dinner date bag and summer bag. I will say this thing is a little finicky, like the closure, but I think I just need to kind of adjust it and it will get fixed. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my two kind of travel bags. This is my LV backpack, which is amazing for traveling, but lately I've been feeling kind of lame being in my 30s with a backpack. Am I overthinking that? Is that a stupid thought? But at the end of the day, when you're holding a laptop and cameras and so much stuff, nothing beats being able to put it on both shoulder straps on your back versus lugging it in one hand. And I do feel like this backpack is still kind of like cute and feminine and vintage looking. She fits so much, and it's nice that it has this little front pocket. I do like this bag. I don't think I can get rid of her. I keep saying I really need a new travel bag, but maybe I just need to return to the simplicity that is a backpack. Then I have a LV keepall. This is the largest size. This is a 60. I don't go on airplanes with this, but I do use this for weekend like traveling. I could go on an airplane with this, I think, technically, but it's just really big to carry around. Like it's heavy. And anytime I go shoot looks or I'm doing a big shoot for Orium, I shove all my looks in here, so that's kind of why I got the biggest size. This is just such a classic bag to have. I think the smaller size is maybe a speck more practical if you're looking to travel with it. But if you're looking to go away for the weekend and you're not a light packer, I usually have this plus a carry-on suitcase. Technically, those together equal like one big suitcase. I should just bring a big suitcase. But it just like makes me look like less ridiculous than bringing a huge suitcase for like a one-day big trip or something. A one-night trip. It also comes with this strap. I think when it comes to LV bags, you can definitely get them secondhand because I like when the LV bags have a little bit of wear and they look a little bit more vintage, and you can save some money on getting it secondhand. I think I bought this bag from Rebag and I just love her. I get a lot of use out of this. It's a great just forever piece to have in your closet. You'll just have it forever, use it forever. Then we have my Givenchy Voyou. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. Givenchy gifted me this bag recently and I love it. It fits a laptop and it's just a great big giant size, but still so chic. I've traveled with this bag quite a lot of times too, and it's great to fit a laptop, but if you also have travel with like 3 or 4 cameras like I do, it can get a little too tight in here. But it has a zipper and it fits a ton. I think if you need like a where to work bag or something like that, where you need to go back and forth with your laptop but not as many other things, I think this is great. This bag came out pretty recently, so I think it's just gonna continue to rise in popularity, and it comes in a few different variations too, but the black and silver is really cute. It comes in like a mixed metal that I really like too. Okay, moving on to Hermes. Probably my favorite bag in my closet, obviously. The bag that Matt bought me for my 30th birthday and surprised me with. I feel like I'll have to have him make a guest appearance one day and tell the full story. But basically I had just a plain black vintage Kelly on my vision board for years. And when it was coming up for my 30th birthday, I was like, I feel like I should get it for myself. And then Matt was trying to like talk me out of it. And we did not get this from the Hermes store. We got it from a resale store that's very popular in Miami, and they have like amazing pieces. And Matt said he went in for one bag and then saw this like on the top shelf and was like, shit, that's such a cool bag. I feel like I cannot not get that bag. So moral of the story, Matt is a good husband and he's been off the hook for birthday presents like for the last few years following this for good reason. So obviously when you buy a Hermes bag secondhand, you pay anywhere from like double to triple the price. So I do not suggest it, but if you just aren't able to get one, like I still haven't been able to get one from the store, so sometimes it is cheaper than just buying a ton of stuff that you might not necessarily need just to try to work your way into getting a bag. But anyway, this is a custom order black and cream Birkin 25. You've probably never seen anyone else in the world with it because it doesn't exist. It's one of a kind and it's just so special and amazing of a bag. Right now I have one of these little inserts to like A, keep the shape, and B, because the inside is cream. So if I were to like spill something on that, it would not be good. I actually have spilled something on the back multiple times. I think I'm technically supposed to be like storing her closed, but I don't. I just love how she looks sitting up on my shelf. I'm not 100% sure the type of leather this is. I'll have to look on the box and let you guys know. I want to say it's Togo. I love this size. The one thing that is good about a Birkin is that it's just like open like this. So you can just throw your stuff in and out when you're shopping. It's just easy to get your stuff in and out of. Like, it's a more casual feeling bag. Obviously a Birkin's not that casual, but like the way you are wearing it is there's like more ease of use, whereas a Kelly, I feel like you have to open it. Not that I own a Kelly yet. That is next on my wish list. I want a Kelly so bad. Next from the Hermes family is my Kelly Cut, and this has been my dream bag for years. I haven't seen that many girls around the world with a Kelly Cut, but anytime I see someone with it, I'm like, that shape is iconic, and I'm a handbag girly, and I like this more than a mini Kelly because it fits so much more. This is technically tan, but what Hermes calls gold, and I got this secondhand, and I'm so glad I pulled the trigger on it. I had never seen this color combo, and once I pulled the trigger on it, I saw someone talking like a week later doing a video about how Hermes is technically not making Kelly Cuts anymore, because I spoke with my SA and I spoke with SAs in Aspen, I spoke with an SA in St. Moritz, and all three of them said that they've like never come across a Kelly Cut really. So I was starting to be like, okay, even if I ever work my way into getting a bag from Hermes, it doesn't sound that many get made. So I said to myself, next time I spy one that I want in the secondhand market, we're pulling the trigger. And I did, and I'm so happy. And the great thing about this is because it's long, it just fits so much more things. It fits your phone, and you can kind of wear it like more open like this, like the straps just kind of dangling, so you don't have to like, you know, do the whole thing every time you open and close it. And for me, for like just a date night bag, this is perfect. Even during the day in the summer, I feel like when I'm traveling, I feel like I'm gonna wear her so much. And the color is just classic. I love this bag so much. I'm so happy that I got it. I'm not sure what leather this is either. Sorry, I need to learn my leather skills. It actually fits way more than it looks like. It fits way more than a mini Kelly because it's like just less structured, and you can kind of open this and stuff it a little bit more. Next is my vintage Chanel basket bag. This is a bag I think I might have to sell. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? I love it so much. It's from the 90s. I have the original box up there as well. And she's just so beautiful. The clasps is a little bit worn, but I feel like that if I took that somewhere, it could easily get fixed. And she fits a lot. There's a lot of room in here. This is a pretty big bag. And the only reason why I want to sell it is because I'm just not someone who wears these types of bags. I don't know, maybe I could figure out something where I like tie a knot in the strap. Like I could go like that. And I love the tan and like basket color combination. What do you guys think? Should I sell her? I feel like vintage Chanel bags are just so gorgeous. Like so many of the bags from the 90s are so pretty. Okay, last bag I'm going to talk about is my vintage Chanel Kelly. So I got this bag for $900. This was before it was like a very popular bag. I had never seen it before. I just saw the shape and I was like, wow, that's so cool. And now Chanel remade the Kelly bag, of course, and it looks a little bit different than this. It's obviously like quilted, and I have worn this bag so much. It's the perfect little date night bag, and I love the pattern, and it fits a decent amount of things. It's like the perfect in-between size, not too small, not too big. She's another bag I've been debating if I should sell or not. Is that crazy? I'm so tempted because the vintage Chanel bags are going for so much money that I'm like, that is tempting, because I feel like I've lived so many lives with this bag. I've worn it for like years and years and years and years, and sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I'm like not nostalgic. I like newness in my closet. I feel like I just like want something fresh. Am I gonna regret that? I do love the pattern. It's not in like perfect condition. It kind of has like some dents in it, but it doesn't bother me at all. I'm not someone that likes like crisp bags. I'm also someone who destroys my stuff, so you know, your bags are meant to be worn and lived in, so I don't stress when I like done something. But I think the vintage Kelly is even cooler than the Kelly that is out now. Like, it's just a gorgeous bag, a gorgeous shape. It's like so classy. Okay, I have a lot of other bags, but I feel like I don't want to make this video 10,000 years long. I have a bunch of like classic Chanel flaps. That was probably my first bag I ever bought. I have like a pink tweed flap. I have some Chanel totes. I have like a brown Dior, Lady Dior bag that I just borrowed from my mom. I have a few other bags, but these were kind of like the more special ones that I wanted to go in depth about. And I hope you guys liked this video. I want to do some more fashion videos, so maybe I do like a shoe one. I don't know, is that boring or cool? Let me know. And thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I am going to be doing like a lot more fashion videos because I feel like that's what you guys have been requesting lately. I feel like I need to do like a capsule wardrobe one or something. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching and bye.